Well, welcome back to Monks Lake. It's been a fair few months since I've done any blogging. I have been getting down. I've probably done 15 nights now on the lake, but it has been a little bit difficult with trying to get the camera and things like that while I've been on my own. Fortunately this weekend I've got Liz down with me, so we thought we'd get a blog done like while she's with me. Yeah, so in the past 3 months now since I first joined, we're now on the 30th of June. I've landed 10 fish now, lost 3, but back on the first session I lost 2 of those were on zigs. It's always 50-50 with zigs, so I've only lost 1 fish on the bottom, which is a really good ratio, really. There is a lot of fish that gets lost here at Monks, with the kelp and the Canadian being a major problem. So out of those 10 fish, I think I've had 2 doubles, 3 20s, and 4 30s, with the biggest being the quarter lintail, which was 42 too. I will show you a roundup of all those fish just in a sec. But yeah, I've had lockjaw at £30. I've had Her Majesty at 35.11. So yeah, I've just put back a 35.5 this morning. I'm not quite sure which fish that is at the minute, but when I speak to the bailiff Tony, I'll keep you posted on which one that one was. Stunning fish. But yeah, tactics been fairly simple, to be fair. I've been using solid PVA bags that James from 4/3 PVA has kindly sent through to me. Been using tiny little 11mm pop-ups tucked into a bag of pellets, casting short. And the second sort of tactic that's been working of recent is just to be using about 10 inches of Solar's Easy strip material, little kicker on a size 8-101 hook, and I'm just using like either a 14mm or an 11mm pop-up, and I'm just balancing that down, feeling around in the swim for a donk with the rod, not trying to use the marker float if I can help it. I've found that the fish are really wary of too many splashes, and especially with a bright orange marker float going through the swim, it's not really the way forward on here, so I've had to adapt my tactics to what I would usually do. So there's a few guys on here, lead around, find the spot, clip up, and then I'm basically putting 2 bank sticks 4 yards apart, which is 12 feet, lay the rod on the floor, bank stick either end, and then wrapping the line round. So when I'm finding a spot, I'm then going round the 2 bank sticks with my spod rod. Everything's clipped up to perfection. You just can't go wrong as long as you've got your line marker. It's all on the money, and yeah, it's been paying dividends lately. I've been feeding a lot of the Solar's Club Mix as freebies, and then fishing, as I say, a lot of sort of high-vis pop-ups. I've been using a lot of the Dairy Cream, which is like a white sort of pop-up. It's based on the old Save seed mix, so you've got a few tiny bird seed particles within the pop-ups, and just something a little bit different, nice and creamy, and it seems to be doing the job. So it's now Saturday afternoon. We've got 1 more night to go on this session. I will keep you posted if we have any more, and hopefully we'll see a few more on the bank. fish of the trip. Another 22, this time £22 2 ounces. It's now Saturday around about 10:30 AM. The other side of the 22, falling again to one of the little dairy creams from Solar, fished in a small PVO bag, pellets.
It's the sheriff.
There we go, beating my previous PB by 1 ounce, £45.10. Words can't describe at the minute. Absolute dream session. Come on. get any better. New PB, £45.10, 1 ounce, but do you know what I mean? 1 ounce is still a personal best. Previous PB was 45.9 from Dovecote last year. That stood for a mere 14 months. Words can't describe. Dream session. Well, it's Sunday all too quickly once again. Nothing else happened in the night. They're still showing out in front of me, but probably 20 or 30 yards further out than where I'm fishing, but they're right in the middle of the kelp beds. It's pointless trying to cast one over there because the kelp beds are that thick that you're not really going to be getting them out very easily without going out there in the boat. I'm happy enough with the 4 fish that I've caught, so if they don't want to venture back in over the top of my baits, then so be it. I'm literally about to start packing away now. Apologies that it is a little bit of a sketchy blog again. It's not really probably going to be of much use other than just a bit of a catch-up really of what's been going on over the last few months. I will try and get everything sorted back out and try and get them back up on a regular basis. It's just, it can be a little bit awkward, especially when the fish are coming just onto dark. The camera hasn't got a light on, so I'll be mainly showing you just photographs and just talking, which ain't really what I wanted from these blogs. I did want to get a little bit of rod bending action in there and things like that, which is why, with Liz being here this weekend, we did manage to get a bit of footage of me playing the fish, etc. So yeah, so hopefully I won't be leaving it as long for the next one. If nothing else happens though, I will see you soon.
Solar. Technical.